Alright, hello, little update. Got the getting a little bit cleaned out. Got a little more hauled out over that way. Gotta wait for some rainy days so I can start burning that, unless I get a load of dirt. So ideally I'd like to have it covered in dirt so it'd just be a big mountain. I don't care if it decomposes underneath it. Doesn't matter. This I'm gonna eventually have a platform. I'd like to anyways, have a platform going around there, maybe a suspension bridge going from here to that tree. Use this as the turn point. Getting this all pulled out. It's just thick, so thick. The tree that fell, it's just too narrow for a truck to go on, but a little 24 might, so we might keep it for that purpose. I thought about digging out down there, but there's no truck gonna climb up that solid, so I'm just putting the paws on it. I got the Sawzall, so like I'm cutting the pallets in half, so this guy will be cutting it down real soon, so it'll be lighter. Put some plastic over it, put some dirt over it. Getting on the way. Might just put some bridges going over that, you know? I don't know. Be a little crawler course. When these trees bloom, there'll be a lot of shade back here too, so that's gonna be lovely. I'm gonna go through and cut. I got a lot of this English ivy, I think is what it is, climbing up my trees, strangling them. I can't climb up them to pull it down, but I'm cutting what I can off of them, so the trees should make it. I got to take out some of these little ones. Just work, progress. How about if I put a little creek through here? There is a creek way down there, so if I had just a water source going, it would naturally create. I could just dig a little tiny trench, and then over time it would, but then how am I gonna get the water there? You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to literally have a hose hooked up, and that's just ridiculous. Quite a difference from when it started. And after we get all this one done, we'll bring it down through there a little bit too. And which sucks, because that means all that work I did in the front is probably gonna be undone now, because I'll probably, if I'm using all this for the rock crawler, and I kind of want to just move all this back here, put all this back on the other side of the old fence, and then I could have this whole area as a racetrack just for bashers and stuff, you know, nothing crazy, but you know, have a good little racetrack right there with a couple jumps. I gotta fill that back in. Man, I don't know that I want to move all this again. That was a lot.